This lesson will cover the following topic: Introduction to computers and their layout. Renault vehicles use a number of computers. The computers perform millions of operations each second in order to deal with the various systems. The computer has numerous miniature electronic circuits as well as the following components: an input stage, capable of converting analog data into digital data; a central unit or microprocessor, which deals with data; an output stage, which gives out instructions; and two types of memory: dynamic memory, or RAM, which stores data to be processed; static memory, or ROM, which contains irreplaceable instructions. To change the instructions, the computer must be replaced. Nowadays, in order to avoid replacement, new computers contain a static memory called EEPROM, which is partially or completely reprogrammable. Let's now look at how the computer works. At the input stage, the computer receives analog signals from the sensors or digital signals from other computers. The input stage receives and converts the signals if necessary. The data are then stored in the RAM. The central unit recovers the data and deals with it in accordance with the instructions contained within EEPROM. The central unit then sends the instructions to the output stage. The output stage uses the instructions given by the computer. Here is an example of basic processing. The coolant temperature sensor sends a 0.5 volt electric signal. This value is converted to a binary value. The temperature's binary value is stored in the RAM. The central unit finds the EEPROM instruction and compares it with the temperature's binary value stored in the RAM. If the coolant temperature is too high, the central unit activates a transistor. This transistor acts as a relay which connects the engine cooling fan to the earth. Memories can be volatile or non-volatile. A non-volatile memory retains its contents even if the power is cut. On the other hand, a volatile memory loses its contents if the power is cut. Computers fitted with a volatile EEPROM must be reinitialized after a power cut, as they may contain important information. This diagram shows whether the computers use a volatile or non-volatile memory. Following disconnection of the battery, it is necessary to reinitialize computers with volatile memories. The computer can be reinitialized using a diagnostic tool. Computer reprogramming allows identified faults to be solved or software to be updated. Programming only takes place when a new computer is installed. Reprogramming or programming is carried out using a diagnostic tool and a RENAULT CD-ROM. The automatic installation of the program is carried out in relation to the data entered for the vehicle identification. The vehicle needs to be correctly identified in order to install the correct program. In this section, we covered the following points. Renault vehicles use a number of computers. The computer contains numerous miniature electronic circuits. The computer has three phases of data processing. Memories can be volatile or non-volatile. Reprogramming or programming is carried out using a diagnostic tool and a RENAULT CD-ROM.